So when we go into the sun, do we not get darker?
You get
Yeah, we
lighter.
get darker.
That's right. We are absorbing. Do you know what the sun do to us? Do you know how they came up with Superman, bro? Off of us. He goes into the sun to heal. The sun heals us. It gets rid of anything in our body, from cancer to damn near any kind of diseases. We go outside, we absorb that shit. It gives us vitamin C and everything. But they say vitamin C comes out of the fruit. That was a fucking lie. It comes out of the fucking sun. If you ever go look at, and just to show you I'm not bullshitting you, if you ever go look at white people on YouTube when they're in the UV light, which is sunlight, when they're in the UV light, and they got fucking sunscreen on. Sunscreen is nothing but melanin lotion. When you see them in the UV light, they're pure black. Do you get that? Do you get it? That's why they wear suntan lotion, because they look like us to the sun, basically.
Wow.
If you don't believe me, go to YouTube and go look at white people in the UV light when they put sunscreen on, and they look just like us in the UV light.
How did you know you was in the Masons? I was told they had powers and shit. My great grandfather
That's right.
had powers. And I honestly believe we all have powers to be real true.
And my mother was an Eastern Star.
A what?
And I'll tell you how I first figured it out. One day I was in the back of my dad's truck, and we was driving to a place called Shipley's Donuts early in the morning, and it was like a fucking line of maybe 40 fucking cars in a fucking line down the street. And my daddy was like, "Hey, you want to see real power?" He was like, "You want to see how my power works?" And I was like, "What power?" I was young as fuck. I probably was like 15 years old, bro. And he was like, "Watch this." He went to the front. He went around everybody, bro. Went to the front, and he knew a white dude in there that was a Mason. And he blinked his lights at him in a certain way, and the white dude came out, and he did like a Mason sign to him, and he made everybody scoot way back and let us cut in the front and get our fucking donuts.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, so how did he get the Mason power?
Did he come out and tell you he was a Mason?
No, he didn't have to. I just didn't know what the fuck them signs was. My dad had all over his fucking truck. I told you I was young. I didn't give a fuck about nothing. I didn't want to learn nothing. I ain't know nothing. But when I figured it out, when he explained everything to me, then that's when everything started basically fell in my hand. That's when I started learning everything. Cause I was like, oh, that's why the fuck them signs is on your truck. And like when I try to put his necklace on or his ring on, he gets like fucking like a raging bull.
What does that mean?
A raging bull, bro? Do you know what a raging bull do to you?
You know what a bull is, period.
Fuck you up.
Wait, what is it? Like
A bull that's
Like my mama was in a
angry
fucking
and
wheelchair. My mama was in a fucking wheelchair with cancer in her legs, bro. And my brother is like fucking 6'6" and like 250 something pounds, and he found the fucking book that was hid in an old house back in the woods. And my mama somehow found his ass, and he say she hit him in the back with something so fucking hard that she could paralyze him.
really?
Yeah, to stop him from reading that fucking book.
Smack him so hard, goddamn.
Could have paralyzed him. He told me, he's like, mama could have paralyzed me. He say, bro, and she was in a fucking wheelchair. And he big as fuck.
Damn.
Wait, you know how people say, wait, so your dad was a Freemason?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, isn't that like like?
Yes, it is. Yes,
It is?
Yes,
so
it is.
I want to know where
Wait,
are
so
you? Where are they?
They are devil worship.
Wait, so your dad was a devil worshipper?
Yes, he was. He was a devil worshiper.
Dang.
Going to church. Going to fucking church. That's right.
Wait, he was going to church? Wait.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a world you don't know of. That's what I'm telling you. 9 times out of 10, every pastor you know, every fucking pastor you know is a fucking Mason.
Hey,
And they're going up there preaching the Bible, bro.
Derek.
Wait, so
Yeah.
wait,
Join me, man.
wait, Shavuya.
If you don't
wait,
believe me, just do your research on this shit. It's gonna fall right
I-
into it.
So
Wait, so
if your dad's a Mason, where are you right now? Like
nothing.
shouldn't you be something?
I know. Well, I didn't take no blood oath. I didn't do none of that.
Why?
The bloodline stopped at them because they didn't put me in.
Why do you think he didn't put you in?
Yeah, I don't
I
get
didn't want to
that.
get put in.
He
I
asked
didn't
you?
want to get put in.
Did
Why
he-
would you?
did he ask you?
What, bro?
Your
That's
dad
something,
didn't want you put it.
that's
Your dad
something you
wants
should be
want
put
you
in
to
because you
into
get to
that
find
stuff?
out more information. You want to know things.
Wait,
Best
Shibuya.
to
No,
be with it.
I know about enough for my common sense to fill in the rest of the blanks. Like my brother, he works offshore, bro, and he goes to Africa, and that's where most of them are. So
What, the
the
Masons?
information that he knows and he learns, he brings back here to me.
I see.
Wait, Shibuya.
Yeah.
Your dad didn't want you to get into that stuff, or what?
No, I didn't want to get into that stuff. I didn't ask. I didn't want to know. I didn't care.
I would have
I told you I
known
was young as
everything.
fuck.
Wait, was your mom a Freemason too? Or just your dad?
Yeah, she was an Eastern Star.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, might as well.
What's that?
Eastern Star is just like a Mason. It's just a female, but
Damn.
yeah.
Shit, that's a bit.
So this is how I know what I know, bro.
It's a good thing you went on the, good side.
I feel
Oh,
like
definitely.
I feel like it's worth joining. But the thing about the Masons is if you know too much, they kill you. Because that's what they did with my grandfather.
They're not going. They're not
Hell
going to just
no.
go out of their way if you really not no threat. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really be a fucking threat.
Well, his power.
I didn't like whenever they did their masonry meetings and all that. They
hell
didn't.
no.
They
What the hell,
didn't.
like,
They didn't subject
me.
to fucking bring me or nothing like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like most people as masons, bro, they'll set you up for the okie doke. Like if they feel like you run your mouth too much, or they know they can't trust you, or they can see that you kind of timid, bro, they'll basically like set you up, like give you like a base type of masonry. Like you'll be like in a meeting room or something like that, and it'll be like everybody just chilling, sipping drinks and eating cookies and shit like that. That's the bullshit masonry. That's the setup masonry. That's not the real masonry. Like, did you know that we don't live on a fucking globe? Did you know that? That was a fucking lie. You didn't know that, huh?
So what do we live on if we don't live on a
That
sphere?
right there will fuck your world up.
If we don't live on a sphere, what do we live on now?
We live on
On
a
a fucking
plantation.
triangle.
We live where?
We live on literally a fucking flat plantation. Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you how they play with your mind. Man, I'm boy. I was boy. My dad old, bro. He don't really give a fuck, bro. He'll tell you anything now. But he old as fuck, so he know his
Wait,
time
wait,
around
wait,
the corner. But listen.
I have a question.
I'm gonna show you something my daddy showed me, bro. You ever seen one of those snow globes? You ever played with one of those in your
Yep.
hand? Okay, they fuck you. America is basically insulting your intelligence.
Oh, just by swinging that thing around,
No, just putting it in your face. What you live on.
it distracts.
That's the world. That's literally the world. That fucking snow globe is literally the world. That's what you live on.
That's so fucked.
They put it in your fucking face. That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's true.
Bro, if you had a masonry book, bro, you would know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. But you don't need that. That's what I'm telling you. Just and look
What,
up.
so
Oh,
they
matter of fact,
slap-
go
they slap
get
apps?
go
They
get
slap
the
apps, I'm
Bible
pretty
app,
sure.
bro. Go get the
yeah.
Bible app, bro. Type in the Bible app or whatever, and look up how God
It's like a
designed the world.
dome, man.
That's right. It's just like a dome.
That's what you scared me.
Yeah,
That's
you're
why-
gonna join
that's
me?
why-
Because I want to
that's why
play
you seen that
games.
fucking
Talk
rocket.
about bloody flat
That's why you
balls.
seen that fucking rocket going up to the sky, bro. They're trying to break that bitch. Do you know why they're trying to break that bitch?
Eric, you gonna join me?
Nah.
Everything is a puzzle, bro. Do you know why they're trying to break that
Nah.
bitch?
You said you want to join me earlier.
Because
Tell me why they're trying to break that bitch. What do you think? Why do you think they're trying to break it?
They'll show the real. I don't know. They'll be
No,
something
no.
out
What did
there.
Lucifer say he was gonna do? What did he say his main goal was to do?
I thought Lucifer was a fallen angel.
He was a fallen
No,
angel.
you're going by Greek. That's Greek mythology, man.
He's here now. No, it's not Greek mythology at all. Mythology was the truth. They literally put that in your fucking face too. It was the fucking truth, just different names. That's it. Just different fucking names. That's all it is. Zeus would be God. Hades would be who?
The devil.
It would be Lucifer, that's right. They put it in your face. I'm telling you, all they're doing is just toying with you. That's it. They putting it in your fucking face. They know what they're doing. Because you know why they can do that? Because they think you still hypnotized. They think you still brainwashed. When you was going to school and you was getting A's and B's, my nigga, you was getting grade on how great you learned to fucking lie.
Alright. So all those
You was getting
certificates
grade
that
on
you get
how
when
great
you're
you was
younger,
brainwashed, my nigga.
lies.
Huh?
All those certificates you get when you're like young and shit.
It was bullshit, all bullshit. They smiling and shaking your fucking hand and laughing at your dumb ass because they know you fuck.
Ah, that's fucked, eh?
Yeah. They know what they, I'm telling you, they know what they doing, bro. This ain't nothing but a fuck, bro. The government ain't nothing but a fucking mafia, my nigga. That is it. That is all they are, bro. They are a mafia.
Mafia.
Literally a fucking mafia.
Damn, man.
Wait, Eric.
Yeah.
Wait, Shavuya. So you're saying like, wait, Eric, who's your president and where you live?
We don't have a
President. I don't have a president.
We
I
have
don't praise no
a
man.
politician.
I don't praise no man. I don't praise no president. I don't put my faith in no man that fucking was born. Like that's why I say people they were so fucking hypnotized, bro. They didn't even think, bro. This is just another man like you. If that's the case, bro, you might as well vote your fucking dad to be president, my nigga. They the same niggas. They the same fucking people. He eats, sleep, and shit like you. What are you praising this motherfucker for? If a war break out, bro, he can't save you.
No, you won't.
You see what I'm saying? It's just a fucking, bro, they just playing with you. That's it, that's all they're doing. This shit about space, bro, it's a big fucking joke, my nigga. Listen, these same people that's doing this jokester shit, did you know that they go by the Bible, my nigga? This is how they're able to keep us brainwashed. This is how they're able to control us. Because that book has fucking power. This is the reason they got the world so under their nail, bro. Because that book literally has power.
I don't think it's the Bible alone. I think it's
It's
just
the Bible,
things
my
in
nigga.
general.
I'm telling you,
So
it is the
when
fucking
was
Bible.
the first Bible made then?
The first Bible was made actually in tabloids.
What does that mean?
In
Yeah,
Hebrew.
fucking-
In
Okay.
Hebrew, bro. It was the first language to ever exist in the world. Hebrew. That's why when you, if you ever seen the movie, bro, when about demons, and when you hear
Damn,
demons
man.
talking, and listen, and they be asking, what is that demon speaking? And they be like, that Hebrew. In every movie, when you hear a demon talking in the movie, bro, they play with your mind, bro. The demon is speaking Hebrew. The first to exist in time. We spoke Hebrew.
Hebrew.
You see what I'm saying? When a
Fuck
demon
your
writes
ass
up
up.
the wall in a movie or something, bro, he's writing in Hebrew.
What do you mean, like fucking, what about drive anger and shit? Like the fucking demons and shit? Possessive.
What about him?
Like they're fucking, what are you telling me that shit's real and all that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. I got a lady when she come home from work, bro. She can tell you, bro. She didn't even believe in this shit until it actually happened to her. And it happened to her while she was laying right next to me. Right after she got off of work. That bitch snatched her motherfucking feet and tried to yank her ass out the bed. We was staying in Spring,
You
Texas
know, I seen a
apartments, my
thing
nigga.
called fucking Blackish. And it was like a fucking, this bloody demon pulled this fucking woman out of her bed and shit.
Yeah, that shit real, my nigga. That's why the Bible tells you, bro, we don't battle against flesh and blood, bro. We battle against powers and principalities, my nigga. That's what that means. That means you're not only dealing with humans, bro, but you dealing with shit you can't see. And that's in your Bible. If you follow that motherfucker, bro, everything, the whole world will open up to you, bro. Easy as fucking pie, my nigga. The only reason we don't like that Bible, bro, because we got a problem with authority. We don't like rules.
That's the truth.
Nah, I think it's deeper than that.
No, it's bro, I'm telling you, that's what it is.
Humans like to believe what's in front of them. You gotta understand that.
That's right, and we don't like rules. And you know what's crazy? I'm glad you said that. Because Jackie Chan was one of the ones that's trying to tell everybody that the Bible was real, and everybody started turning on Jackie Chan, trying to call him crazy. But he put it on the movie. You might have seen it. The movie was called Karate Kid. You remember that? The first Karate Kid with Jackie Chan and Jaden Smith?
Yeah.
Okay, you remember what Jaden Smith was saying?
But he took that from another movie, though.
He asked him, look, Jaden Smith, they took this out of the Bible, bro. Jaden Smith said, he asked Jackie Chan, how do you know that?
You do know that movie was about another movie, though, right?
Yeah, I already know that. I seen it a long time ago, bro. But this wasn't in that movie. But Jackie Chan said, when Jaden Smith said, how do you know if you can't see it? And Jackie Chan said, that's the problem with you Americans. You only believe what you can see for your eyes. Therefore, you are easy to fool.
Yeah, but people in general are easy to fool if you properly manipulate their brain to do so. How do you know anything is real if you have the right information? Yeah, but not only that, even people that are blind, like they believe what they could feel. Like the brain is a tricky thing. And
Yeah,
that
definitely.
alone is
But
annoying.
some blind people are smarter than us, and we can see.
I believe there's a lot
Most
of
blind
blind people
people
out
believe
there.
what they can't see, what we can't see. Like a
damn it,
fucking cat, my nigga. A cat can see what you can't see. You ain't never seen a cat in a fucking corner just like hissing, and nothing's fucking there. It's giving you a hint, my nigga. If you knew how the dead work, bro, you would know what the business is, bro. People that's not gonna make it, bro, they don't get to rest, my nigga. They soul don't rest, bro. They walk this earth until the Most High decides to get up and come down, bro, and make the judgment. That's what fucking people getting yanked up, snatched, and fucking harassed by when they sleep and shit. Those motherfuckers, the people who died and who can see that the fucking Bible was the truth and they didn't believe, and now that they pissed,
Talking about reincarnation.
that's no, possession. Not reincarnation, possession. If you don't believe that, watch the fucking Conjurer. That's a true story, my nigga. All of this stuff is in your face, bro. They basically handing you the information. They just don't think you smart enough to really unravel everything. Like the people in the Conjurer, bro, people thought that was just a movie. You can go look up those people's names right now, bro, and you can see their graves for real, and the girls that survived that are still alive today.
They are?
Yes, they are alive today. That house is still standing the same way today.
The Conjurer.
The Conjurer. The demon that they looked up, the demon that they casted away, bro. Go type that name in and watch you see the real lady.
Yeah, that's kind of scary. Alright, so
Yeah,
I mean,
it's real. That dog Annabelle, my nigga, that little girl is real. I got the picture, my nigga. She's a real little girl, bro.
yeah.
Oh yeah. That's why I say they play with your mind, bro. They don't think you gonna go try to unravel the shit. They're gonna say, oh, well, they just gonna see this movie, and they dumbass just gonna say, oh, that was a good movie, and going on about their business.
so you saying there's no space, there's just
There's no fucking space whatsoever.
so what is the sky that we see?
It's water. Pure fucking water.
Oh, reflection of the
That's right. That's why you see a rainbow. Water.
Oh yeah. Wait, how does it make a reflection? I get it, but like,
I'll show you.
it's
I'll
like a
show you.
mirror.
Just so yes, just like a fucking no. I'll take that back. The firmament is like glass. That's all it is. It's like molten glass, my nigga. That's it.
Multi
So
glass.
that's how it gets the reflection. That's why you see the rainbow like a. It's showing you what's above you.
What's above us?
Yes. I'm finna show you. And then if you don't believe this, all you gotta do is just research what I'm finna show you, and then you gonna be like, motherfucker, these motherfuckers fuck my brain. I'm telling you, what? I'm finna send it to you. It's gonna be a quick picture.
So have you questioned anything you just said to believe it to be wrong? It's just your gut telling you it's real, right?
Anything I speak into truth, that is the real, bro. Anything that I'm second guessing, I don't speak it unless I got proof and I know for sure.
But data could be manipulated. You don't believe in that?
It's already been manipulated. It's what we was taught already.
So how do you know the data you know isn't inaccurate?
Because they would have taught us that. They teach us anything that's false. They don't teach us no truth. Well, they may give us a pinch of truth and a little bit of a lie. That's how they work. Give them a little bit of this and give them a little bit of that. Give them a little bit of this and give them a little bit of that.
So why do all the people that look into
hold on. But remember this. In your Bible, when our 400 years of slavery is up, our people will begin to waken up and we will start to learn the truth. That is in your Bible. And that is why you see people all across the world waking the fuck up right now. Because this is our 400 year of slavery. And this is a wrap. This is the 400 year of slavery since our ancestors.
Oh yeah, cause wasn't there a movie
That's
about
how
that?
long white people have been in the power, bro. 400 fucking years. We've been in power for thousands of years.
Ever since 857? Is that the year or no? Is that it started? No, cause like 857, I think.
They chased our ass all the way out of Israel into Egypt and out of Egypt into Africa.
I thought Africa wasn't Africa. That's not the real
No,
name.
that was a lie too.
But
That was a lie too.
Africa is not really named.
Did you literally know all of that I just named? Did you know that was actually on a map named Negro Land?
Yeah,
It was all called Negro Land.
Africa is by a white dude when I looked that up.
That's the original name. Africa is just a name that these motherfuckers gave it.
Yeah.
That's all.
I heard that.
Negro Land is the beginning time name of all of that out there. Negro Land. Where all the gold, the diamonds, the food, everything was out there. Now you see what I just sent you?
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah.
Let me make a 3v3.
Let me look at it right now.
I'm finna show you.
Based off what?
That whole fucking the whole Dragon Ball Z story is based strictly off the Bible.
Really?
All of it. All of it.
Because in the ending, they did have an angel. Goku's the angel. I
That's
remember.
right. All of that. All of it is strictly Bible.
Really?
Oh my god, did we
Yes.
come here to listen to preachers?
We're not
play
preaching.
game.
We're teaching.
You are preaching, man. You say
Wait,
you're
so
preaching.
wait.
Preaching is standing in front of a fucking altar, my nigga, and spitting bullshit. That's preaching, bro. I'm not
Okay,
preaching.
let's play game, bro. I'm tired,
You sound like you're
bro.
preaching. You're fucking preaching to us about the fucking planet.
It
not
was
the planet,
it was good at all to tell us for like the next hour, but now
Nah,
it's been like how
I'm
many hours?
interested in what he's saying.
It's been like fucking 70 hours. Like fucking
Wait,
I'm playing a game.
wait, Shibuya. So wait.
Alright,
Wait,
I'm
is
just
that
gonna
a bad
unmute my
thing?
mic real quick. All I gotta say is, what's more important to you? Your religion or a video game?
I don't believe in God.
He got it! He got it!
Good job, Detox. Good job. Oh, funny.
Holy shit! Holy
Video
shit,
game,
cuz, man, I'm not gonna lie. Cuz, no.
And
It'll
let me
be
tell you something.
religion. It'll be
Did you hear that,
religion.
Shibuya?
When you
Your
say you don't
religion.
believe in God, bro, you might as
Your
well say you
religion.
believe that the Negroes went into slavery. And if that didn't happen, nothing else happened, bro. None
Well,
of this other shit
slavery,
happened.
slavery been going on for years, I thought, though.
That's right.
Before we even thought of.
That's right.
Ah shit, man, you just fucking.
Wait,
When
so
you say you don't believe in God, bro, you might as well not believe in none of this. Because he told us that this stuff was gonna happen to us before it even happened. Before we even went into slavery, we was warned that this was gonna happen. And we didn't believe the Bible. We didn't believe what he said. So when we decided to break his covenant that we made with him, he basically took his hands off of us and let the people basically enslave us like we are now. That's the curse. That was the punishment. 400 years of slavery.
This nigga cheating.
wait, Shibuya. Wait, Shibuya. So Dragon Ball Z is based off that story?
Yes.
Wait,
Yes.
so is that a bad thing that we're watching it or what?
It is.
Or playing the game?
Huh?
Is it a bad thing that we're watching it or playing the game?
No. I mean, you know, you do what you do. But I can give you a hint, though. Let me ask you something. The Frieza races are who in the Bible? Who would they be?
The demons?
Nigga gonna move side to
Is that
side
it?
and just beat your stupid ass, you
They would be the
fuckface.
white people.
Oh, the white people? Really?
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes,
That's
Frieza
true.
is supposed to be the white people.
What do
Black
white
people are
people
supposed to be
are?
the Saiyans. That's why he calls them monkeys.
That's right. Now you
Oh,
Yeah,
get it. Now you fucking get it. That's where
What,
it
what
came
about
from.
white people?
that is fucked.
Dang.
What about white people?
What about them?
Yeah, what'd you say about white people?
They're
They're
Friezas.
Frieza
races. Of the story.
Cheating ass nigga.
We're not freezing.
Hey, remember, hey, hold on. Let me just show you. You remember what I told you about aliens? What are they? Demons, right?
Nah, you're fucking bullshit. We're saying it, mate. We're saying
Well, just think
Listen,
about it like this. What do white
Wait,
people
wait.
call black people to be racist? They call them monkeys.
That's
right.
the truth.
No, we call you niggas.
Now you also call us monkeys.
It's
We never heard anyone call you monkeys ever.
Oh my.
Search it up and watch a video. Then they said that like way back.
I'll show you what else they did to us. Look at this
Yeah,
real quick.
maybe in
Look at that.
the very first days,
Wait,
not
no.
the fucking nowadays.
Those
Trash.
were our
Wait,
ancestors'
so-
things, and look what they
Wait,
did to them.
Shibuya.
Oh god, this'll be good.
Russian.
Just look what they did to us. Look what they did. They took our shit and did what with it.
Reversed it?
That's right. They
That's so
took our
fake.
shit and reversed it.
That looks fake.
Come on, Dragon. Eric, do you
Oh,
believe
well.
it?
What? I believe in the
believe it?
Bible and I believe in
No, but-
God. Not Jesus.
No, Jesus is baloney. He ain't real.
I believe
He
in what I
trash.
can see.
Wait, so Eric, do you believe in what he said?
Don't believe everything
No,
you can see.
because I'm
how
not
you
gonna
get
lie.
black.
When I was young, I saw something black and it was taking hold of me.
Oh, see, now you know. Now you know. And what you
Like it
saw,
was
that's how I know
pulling
you
me
ain't lying.
under. Like
That's how
I was
I know
like
you ain't
next to
lying,
my
because
chair
that's what we said.
watching a show and like something was pulling me.
Yeah, that's how I know you ain't lying.
Wait, it was pulling you.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
that's what
but
they
it's like the whole. You see how you'll be on the bed and then you feel like you're getting dragged. It was crazy, man. It was just crazy.
I get chills up my
He ain't
spine.
lying.
Like, fucking-
He is not lying. He is telling
Bro,
the complete
it's happened to
truth.
me multiple times. Like I'll be on the bed, just like laid, just playing game or watching
Yeah.
a show, and
Yeah.
I feel like I'm being pulled down. Like
Oh yeah.
what the heck is that?
Alright, hold up. Let me
Like,
tell you
you
a
mean
true
like
story
when-
real quick. Let me tell you a true story real quick.
What you mean like when
Alright,
you
I'm not
sleep?
lying, but this is what my family told me. Okay, so
What you mean
I
like
was
when
12
you
years old.
Yeah,
My
you
dad
get.
passed. A week after
I'm sorry
that,
about that too, bro.
it's alright. A week after that, I was sleeping, and then my parents said, well, my mom said, and then my brother, they was like they heard strange noises in the kitchen and stuff. That's when like the whole kitchen was messed up because they said like a whole bunch of glass was broken and everything like that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, but I was sleeping that day, and that's when they
What does
told
your
me that.
instincts tell you that is? What you really believe that is?
When I first heard that, I
Bottom
thought
of
they were
your
just lying or something like that. But then like later, I was like,
Got my
they
fucking
might
up.
be telling the truth.
Oh hell no!
But
Hell
it's not
no!
happened. It's
So
not
Shabri,
happened to me anymore.
when you-
Like I don't know. It's just
Shabri,
Hey,
when I
that
pray,
very
like,
last one I sent you, bro. Look at the Dragon Ball Z world for real, for real.
Eric, piss off, for fuck's sake.
wait,
And then
Shabri,
Toriyama changed it. You see that? That's a flat Earth.
a flat
And then
earth.
Toriyama changed it. I wonder why he changed it.
This nigga thought he was gonna beat me a second time. Cheating ass faggot.
what I'm saying is,
I see. Wait, so wait.
Whoop your ass,
So, Shabri,
you
what do
pussy
you think
ass
about,
nigga.
you think that's his dad or something?
Son,
You
that nigga
talking
messing
dad?
you trash, nigga. Get rid of the game, you fucking
The
faggot.
movie
Wait,
Get
you
Out, there's a lot of theories
outta
about
here.
that movie. So
I mean,
like, I'm not.
I mean, you gotta think about it. Was anything happening before he died?
I mean, all this could be relatable and convenient to one another, but the reason why people believe in what's in front of them is because data is easily manipulated. Especially if that's what they want you to believe, that's what they want you to believe. That's why a lot of people don't
I
believe
bet if I
in
gave
things
you,
unless it's
I bet if I
what's in
told
front of
you,
them.
like, let's say if I said something right now
Like,
and
for
gave you a
example,
bunch of statistics about it, I bet you could believe it.
No,
I
I
bet I
probably
can make something
wouldn't. I probably wouldn't because I've seen a lot of shit and it's not even funny. And I
Like, I
haven't
could just
explored
say
enough
like
because there's too much
99%
data out
of
there.
this world's population that doesn't get cheated on.
What?
I could say some shit
It's
like that,
math.
and you'd be like, oh, okay.
I mean,
All I
data
gotta
is
do is put
data.
math in front of it, and
Yeah, pretty much there's a lot of people that's doing that. That's why a lot of people believe in what's in front of them in data. You could believe in gods and all that, but who's here ever heard of the Big Bang Theory? Have you heard of that?
Yeah, we
Big
heard
Bang
that.
I
Theory.
don't believe in that
Yeah.
shit, bro.
I'm not.
It's a theory, though.
Alright, the thing about the
And
Big
if
Bang
that's
Theory
the,
that
and,
makes
and,
no
and
sense.
if
If you really think about it, they
Big
said that
Bang
it
Theory
happened
was
out of
true,
nowhere, so how come it haven't
I'm gonna go
happened again?
outside and blow something up so I can create some
Exactly.
kids.
Like,
It's-
look at your
it's-
hand.
it's-
There's
it's-
nothing there. Is your handball just explode?
No, damn,
No.
you don't. Do you even know? You clearly don't even know what the Big Bang Theory is, though, do you?
That was a lie.
It's the beginning of everything.
It's basically I'll Google it for you because what you just said sounded like the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Whoever said that. Hold up. Where's my phone?
Bro, you studied the Big Bang Theory in school.
Nah, I didn't. They didn't really
Yeah, they
teach us
told
that in
us
school. They
that
didn't.
in
They
school,
they
not
they,
gonna
We
lie.
did.
they kind of did, but they didn't really get into detail.
And my teacher didn't even believe it. He just said he
Yeah.
had to teach it because it was just part of school.
That's what my teacher told me. I'm like, what? That makes no
He
sense.
knew it wasn't the truth. But now that I'm older and wiser, now I get why he told us that.
But they.
Wait, Nagra Island?
Negro land.
Oh, Negro Land. Oh.
That's what all
Eric,
of
what the hell?
Africa is supposed to
Be all islands used to be together.
Yeah, that's the truth. They explained
Oh,
about that.
yeah.
Truth is
They
They
only.
explained about that.
Understand what truth is. Truth is the perception of what someone believes or whatever they find to be truthful, unless it's actually 100% proven. That's why they call it fact, or that's why they call it fact. It has to be 100% proven. Theory is just hard evidence. Now, I think about hard evidence. Data could be manipulated. Evidence could be manipulated. So you gotta understand, it's sometimes hard to find out what's true, and that's why a lot of people that go find the truth, like I was saying earlier, don't end up coming back if they get caught. Most of the time.
They don't.
Well, so
Wait, so are you saying
Good
it's
luck.
like
One thing they can't do, bro, is they can't catch everybody. Remember that.
they can't indeed. They can't indeed, but keep in mind you better be pretty good to know what you're doing.
Wait, so are you saying if you're a superstar and you're telling the truth, then
You will
like
die.
that, like
You will die. Yes.
like that?
Of course, they
Yes.
been done.
Yeah. They been doing that shit.
Out though.
Yeah. They been
Yeah, I
doing
know,
that
I know,
now.
I know.
What a priest is that?
Hey,
Like
update.
man, that nigga was too defined, man.
I think
Yeah,
one
He was
of,
what?
I think Chester
What you mean, what?
Bennington from Lincoln Park might have been assassinated, possibly. Him and his best friend both died the same way, ironically, and they both commit suicide, ironically, and found out information that they had something to do with Haiti. It was supposed to be an operation that the government and Hillary Clinton was down with, and they seen some shit that they said that they didn't want to see, that they shouldn't have seen,
Hold on.
and fast forward, they both dead.
Yo, shut up.
So.
No.
Wait, so, okay, dang, that's crazy.
Now, I like how wait, hold on, let me look back at the video, the photo.
I played the game. That was pretty dumb.
About what?
So who was saying in the party that they just wanted to play the game? Like, bro, it was more
Oh
important.
yeah, that was Dragon. I know, that was Dragon.
That's why I had to unmute my mic real quick. Like, I'm just listening, cause like I'm kind of sick. That's the reason why I'm not at school right now. All I hear is niggas talking like that. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? What are you talking
I mean,
about?
the way I see it, the ones that's truly, the only way you're truly gonna find out the truth, and the only way this world is gonna change unless war breaks out. And it has to be a certain type of war that can change everything.
Either going to be someone coming.
I don't know if that'll be it, but whatever it is.
Yeah.
Because
Either
all
something
this
we will
religious
never
stuff,
ever
all this
know.
Christianity stuff and all that, all this stuff been happening before Christianity, all that even started. You know, but think about Christianity, based on what Shavir was sending me, they took it from black folks. It seems
That's
like.
right.
So, if that's the case, then this shit been going on before we would start off and all that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
kind of fucked.
they took our shit and changed it into something else.
I've
and
been
kept
told
the
about
rules
that
the
many
same,
times. Even my
but
grandpa,
just used it against us.
even my grandpa
Like
was saying that.
when they say love thy neighbor and turn the other cheek. You know what it was really talking about?
Something that we should
It
not be
was only
listening to.
talking to who's related to our bloodline. That's it. But you see how they used it to make us forgive them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
I
yeah,
get that.
that's facts. That's facts.
At that time, when that part of the Bible was preached, only our kind was around. You see what I'm saying? You gotta look at the timeline of what's going on. Like how this new war is about to approach. That's been in the Bible a long time ago, and they working on it now. Don't you see Donald Trump going around to other people, countries who he's supposed to be beefing with, but he's sipping, drinking, eating steak with these same motherfuckers he's supposed to be beefing with? If me and you finna have a fucking shootout, nigga, I'm not finna go to your house, shake your hand, sip tea, and eat steak with you, nigga.
Bro, that's what they do all the time, though.
That's
war
what I'm saying.
tactic.
That don't wave a red flag to y'all?
That's war
That don't
tactic.
wave a red flag, nigga? That ain't telling you something?
That's war tactic. They've been doing this shit for
That
years.
ain't no, bro, that's not no war tactic.
Yes, it
nigga.
is. Yes, it is. They've been doing it, bro.
Listen to me.
You should know in war they do that. They befriend the enemy just to betray. They do that shit all the time. So this fact and all that.
You can't befriend nobody. You can't befriend nobody who already knows you wants to hurt them, bro.
Bro,
That's
they
not what's
enemies
going on.
work together all the time. What are you talking about? Don't do they or do they not? Who's this doing? Yeah, you mean to tell me that people, war generals and other people have not worked together all the time? You don't think they do that? And then kill each other right afterwards?
Yeah, that happens.
That happens a lot.
In movies, yeah. In movies, yeah, they
No,
do that.
they do that in real life too. I'm quite sure they do that in real life. That's a human thing.
Okay, think about
That's why
like
they
this.
say. That's why they say smiling faces tell lies. That's common.
Exactly.
You said smiling, wait, what?
Smiling faces
That's what
tell
I'm telling
lies.
you, bro. Wave, bro, the red flag is up in the air, bro. That's what I'll tell you what. That's what pretty much made most of the world wake up. Like, nigga, if y'all finna blow each other the fuck up, especially the people in your country, what the fuck are you doing over there chilling with this motherfucker? Of course,
well, that dude.
You motherfuckers are working together. It's like this. Look, this is what it is. We want most of the world, and just in case you don't know, in their demonic rules, they're supposed to break the world down to at least like what is it, like 6,600,000 and something people, 600,000 something people, bro. They're supposed to make the population die down that low. All of them are working together. It's like this, bro. You a leader in your country. He a leader in his country. He a leader in his country. He a leader in his country. Everybody in their country. But we all got something in between each other. Is this? I'm gonna let you kill my people, but you let me know when you finna blow it up, so I can go into hiding. I'm gonna do the same thing to your people, and I'm gonna let you know so you can go hiding, and we're gonna do the same thing with them.
But that's gonna take too long.
Bro. It's not. They feel like it's not enough. It's not enough food or however you want to say it for everybody to survive off of. In order to do that, they want to kill off the population.
How long is that gonna take? That shit.
I figured they would control the population, not kill it all.
No. They already think they control the population by fooling us and manipulating and putting stuff in our fucking faces and knowing that we ain't catching up and we ain't waiting no red flags to let them know, oh, they still hypnotized. They still
I don't know how y'all didn't get that.
Oh yeah, and like, wait, Shivu, Shavu. And like for like say like cartoons for kids, right? Like Despicable Me, like that stuff. It says Illumination. You know Shivu?
Yeah, what game is that? Who's playing that game? Oh, you got Watch Dogs too? Damn, my fucking brother got it. Can't play with you right now because he got my shit.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, the NASA thing. They're not sad. It only has 518 views.
So what do you think this is gonna all come into place? Like where they're gonna start killing people?
Well, they're giving you another hint, bro. It's more than just a show. The Walking Dead. You ever seen?
Oh
without
yeah.
the walkers. But without the walkers. That's what the world's gonna be like.
Oh, without the zombies?
No. Without the zombies, from what I can feel. But anyway, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be people killing people for whatever little small things you may have. That's what's gonna go on.
I'm not doing that shit.
But.
It doesn't matter if you don't want to do that, but if someone's coming up to you with a gun, are you not gonna try to kill them back?
No.
Would you rather be child by 12 or carried by 6?
I mean, I'll attack them, but I don't want to kill.
I understand you don't want to kill, but you're in your passive mode right now, not in your aggressive mode. People have 2 different modes. If someone kills your mom right in front of you, what are you gonna do? Just beat them up, or you just gonna kill them? Which one?
I don't know how I'll react.
Probably
Everyone
kill.
has their different.
You're gonna
You're
kill
gonna
them.
lose your fucking mind.
Yeah.
You're gonna
people
go
have
psycho.
different-
That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna go psycho. You're not just gonna stand there and be like, wow, someone just killed my mom. Let me just beat them up and restrain them. No, you just don't want to fucking kill them.
The way I see it, the truth
understand
will
you
come
don't
shining
wanna
into
kill.
light in
Nobody's
time.
born to kill. Nobody just wants to natural wake up one day and want to kill.
That's
I
not
understand
true at
that,
all.
but-
That's not true at all. I think we all natural born killers.
Okay, well, reasonable to get food and stuff, yeah.
It's not even that. It's in our DNA throughout history to cause violence.
This
You
is truth.
gotta understand that. Like that's just been our DNA, our history.
I don't like it, but
I like
don't
it.
wanna
I
do it.
enjoy it because
If
it's an
that
animal
happens-
instinct.
If that happens,
The thing is, everybody's
Puts
greed
in
takes
us-
over, and it's but hey, this
if
is
it puts
I
us
don't
in
care.
that situation where we have to do them stuff,
huh?
life will become hell.
The way I see it is, those that know the truth, they can't say much or if they do, they might have to worry about getting shit on their back. Like I don't know if you ever heard of a guy named Snowden. You ever heard of him? Snowden's a dude that basically was like telling people that we've been getting spied on by the government and shit like that. And he went on, he ran. The weird part is I heard he's back, which doesn't make sense to me. I heard he came back, which is weird because if he's a target of the government or was, how the fuck did they get him back? I haven't gotten any research on that and I haven't looked into it, but
what is your gut to you?
Doesn't make sense. If you was once the fucking, if you was a target of the government and they welcome you back and start rewarding you shit now, that don't make sense to me. Because
it's already in your effort. You don't really need nothing. It's already in you. You already know the answers.
They're planning to turn on us, like with him.
Well, I don't want my gut to be right, and that's why we look into shit.
But your gut never tell you wrong, because this one thing I learned too, and I know you know this. If you second guess yourself, you know it's wrong. But if you ignore your first mind, you gonna fuck yourself. Because I know you had the situations where you be like, damn, something told me to do that, man.
Yeah, that's
fuck,
true.
why didn't I? Okay, you already knew. You know what that was? That was God talking to you the whole fucking time.
Really?
People, yeah, that's right. You didn't even know that, huh? That's him talking to you the whole time, bro. He connected to you like Cerebro, bro. Your brain is literally the way he is connected to you. Professor Xavier showed you that, bro. I'm telling you, they put it in your face, bro. You see how Professor Xavier put that thing?
X-Men.
That's right. They put it in your fucking face. Who? Okay, let me ask you something. The most powerful mutant that came. Who was it?
I know.
His name started with an A, bro.
Magneto?
No, his name started with an A.
Oh, A? Oh,
Apocalypse.
did he have metal? Never mind. But like, wasn't he like the angel? Like, wasn't he like an angel or?
No. His
No,
name
he's
was
talking about Apocalypse. He's able to pretty much. He can make you the strongest version of yourself. That's pretty much what he can do.
They are giving you the answers, bro. They are giving it to you, bro. They are literally waving the answers in your fucking face, bro, but without getting in trouble.
Yeah, the X-Men movie.
Okay, now, to become the most powerful mutant, what did Apocalypse need? He said what? He was the beginning and he was the end of all. When he got Charles Xavier's mind, he could manipulate the whole entire world. Just off of what he thought, he could single-handedly control any and everybody one at a time, but at the same time. He could make them do whatever he wanted, but at the same time. It'll be millions of us across the world doing multiple things that he wants us to do at one time, at the exact same time. Can you comprehend anything like that? Nobody can. You know how many of us exist in this world? Maybe about 8 billion of us. Maybe about 8 billion people is on this damn rock. And he can literally work with all of us at one time without breaking a sweat. That's something you can't comprehend. He was connected. Apocalypse was connected to the world because everybody had a brain. Cerebro works the brain.
And he's like,
you see what I'm saying?
So professors like you're like the good side.
Yeah, he was like the good side. But Lucifer would literally be the angel. You know that angel that was with him?
Yeah.
He was the most powerful.
Angel?
That
The one at the
angel.
link, right?
Because if you go back and follow X-Men in the cartoon, who did he turn into? Who did that angel turn into? Who did he become? The Archangel. They put it in your face. They giving you the answers. Look, okay, this how you gonna know. Go back and watch that last X-Men, right? And watch it in reverse. When I say in reverse, I mean this. The good mutants would be the bad people. The bad mutants are
be
the
the
good
good
people.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They give it to you. They literally are handing you the answers, bro. They showing you the Bible. They showing it to you. They are trying to. They basically trying to tell you, bro. This is the truth, my nigga. Like, take it and run with it, bro. They trying to give it to you. They trying to show you, but in a way that they can't catch on. And if they do catch on, those same motherfuckers as you see in the industry, they end up dead.
That catch on.
If they catch on to what they doing. Even B.O.B. tried to tell you, bro. He tried to tell you the truth. B.O.B., the rapper. Go watch B.O.B. on Instagram. Man, I'm telling you, listen. He gave us so much truth that the government tapped in his shit and erased everything off of his fucking Instagram. Everything. He tried to tell us that our language was in Hebrew. We designed everything that they designed today. We had back in our time. But God said, once we got taken away into captivity, God said the word will be handed over to the hands of the wicked.
That nigga's a straight bitch ass nigga for leaving.
Voila. Wicked people run the world right now, do they not?
That's true.
Wait, so
But there is still good in the world as well.
It's telling you the truth. Yeah, it's good in the world, but the hands of the wicked run it.
You don't think there's a balance?
Those Rockefellers, the Rockefeller and all them, they run the world. They are wicked. God say, I know of those who say that they are Jews but are not, but they are the synagogues of Satan. Rockefeller and all them, bro, they call themselves the Jews. Now, why would they go through all that trouble, bro, to steal our name, steal our race name, and make it that's who they are? They come from Caucasus Mountains, literally. And before that, we were the Jews. And what did they give us now? What do they call us now? They try to call us monkeys. They try to deceive us in every which way so we wouldn't find out who the fuck we were. They call us monkeys, niggas, they called us Africans, African Americans. Nigga, how the fuck we gonna be two continents?
That was funny.
There ain't no fucking bloodline. You find your bloodline and you know who you are. And then you'll know what's what.
wait.
The way I see it, we
Should we
one big
fight
fucking
more?
species trying to fight for power.
That's it. That is fucking it.
Wait, Shabu, why didn't they get rid of B.O.B.?
They can't right now. He can't
Why
in
can't
Houston. They can't touch him here in Houston. Jay Prince got all of Houston covered. Nobody makes a move when Jay Prince is here. Jay Prince got the biggest mafia that you fucking know, nigga. This nigga own fucking islands and shit. This nigga got his own fucking meat farm, hay farm. Nigga got acres of land. Nigga own damn near everything, bro.
Wait, Jay Prince?
Nobody makes a move without Jay Prince. Nobody. Not the industry, not the government, none of that. Let me tell you something. They try to put a hit out on him, and Jay Prince made a move in 5 minutes and stopped the hitman from killing him. 5 fucking minutes. Yes. He stopped that nigga at a fucking gas station because he knew he was following. And Jay Prince said he gave him an offer he couldn't refuse. You know what that means when a motherfucker say they gonna give you an offer you can't refuse, bro?
Money?
That mean that motherfucker find out where the fuck your family at, where your kids at.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, because he's the biggest,
That's right.
yeah, he's very connected.
Look at Floyd Mayweather. Jay Prince made him bitch up.
He made him what? Scared?
Made him bitch up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Why is that? Is it because they got in a fire or something? Or what?
No, Jay Prince made Floyd Mayweather who he is today. The people who didn't, like, say for instance, the people who wanted to have a career or whatever and tried to go mainstream or whatever, and they didn't accept him, they would come to Houston, Texas, and Jay Prince would give them a shot. He would invest in them, and he made Floyd Mayweather who he is today.
I see.
Mike Tyson, he made him who he is today. Master P, he made him who he is today. 50 Cent, he made him who he is today. All these niggas. Suge Knight, he made him who he was. You know what I'm saying? He made all these motherfuckers. Earl Gotti, all that. They talked down on Houston, Texas, though, but they had to come here to get their jump start, my nigga. They call him the real Scarface of the fucking real life world, bro. That's who he is.
Wait,
He is the Tony Montana.
Wait, let me guess. He made Birdman who he was too? Birdman
That's
probably?
right. He made Birdman too.
Wait, so how did J Prince start everything? Like, how did he get everything started?
Kind of like Tuka Williams. He started recruiting.
So
If
wait,
you don't believe, just go look it up.
Damn.
That's right there. You'll see it. He made everybody. He made Master P. Everybody. They started up under him.
so
Anytime they need to make a business move and they ain't unsure of it, they call Jay Prince or they come see Jay Prince. I'll tell you something. It was a dude. It was a group. It was 3 dudes. They was in a group in Miami. Right. Long story short, one dude out the group was trying to do some fuck shit. Like he basically called Jay Prince. Hold on. He called Jay Prince, bro, and told Jay Prince that he talked to the group, and the group made it okay for him to come get $500,000 out of Jay Prince. And when he called Jay Prince said, "Oh, the group said you gonna do that? They good with it? Because that's coming out they cut." And he's like, "Yeah, man, I already talked to the
Cheating
group."
ass nigga.
So Jay Prince did this, bro. Jay Prince had called the group, the other 2, right? When Jay Prince called the other 2, bro, he said, "Hey, I talked to y'all buddy, man. He told me y'all said, say he come get this 500,000, man. So I'm finna go and give it to him. Y'all already talked to him?" And they said, "Hell nah, Jay, we ain't talked to that man. What the fuck?" And they was like, "Oh," Jay Prince say, "Oh, okay." He said, "Well, I need y'all to be quiet real quick," because he had flew the niggas in Houston. From Miami to Houston, he flew them in. He had them in their office when he had told them. So he had called dude up on speakerphone. He said, "Hey," he said, "What's going on?" He said, "Man, this is Jay." He said, "What's going on, Jay?" He said, "Man, I'm on the way to come get that money from me." He said, "Oh, all right." He said, "Yeah." He said, "Hey, so you say you talked to the group, huh?" He said, "Yeah, man, I talked to the group, man. They already said it's fine and everything, Jay." He said, "Bet." So look, Jay Prince hung up the phone, right? You know the coldest thing he ever said, man? He said, "Where you want his body?"
dang. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's how Jay Prince get down, bro.
Man, fuck this game. I don't like this conversation.
Wait. Yeah, I know. Huh? Wait, so So, is he a record label? Like, does he own a record label? Is that him?
He's a family man. He's a producer. He's everything you can think of, bro. He do every bit of it that all these mainstream record labels are trying to do, except he don't fuck people.
Oh, he doesn't mess with
like every Houston artist you know that's out of Houston, Texas, or Texas period, damn near, he owns. All these main and all these main stream record labels and you know like Birdman, Lil Wayne, all them, bro. He own them. Drake, he own him.
Really? He owns.
Yes, he owns Drake. Yes, that's right. Go look it up. He own all them niggas.
Oh wait, was he? Oh, he was born October 31st, 1964, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. That's kind of weird how he's born on October 31st. You know? Wait,
that is
so...
the boogeyman of the business, bro. That is the boogeyman. That is that nigga.
Dang. That's crazy. Wait, so you're saying like, let me see, like, would you say like, do you think like Donald Trump like can mess with him, possibly?
Fuck no. Not a fucking chance in hell.
Really? He really that?
Well, that nigga got his what? Man.
Cause people say like Donald Trump's rich and stuff, you know.
Donald Trump can't do shit to Jay Prince, my nigga.
Exactly.
Let me tell you something. All the drugs that come into America, that touch down in America.
Yeah, nigga thought he was gonna win.
All the
I
drugs,
was like,
bro,
fuck out of here. I'm gonna beat the shit out you.
go through Jay Prince.